Let the second half begin. The Red Sox come flying out of the All-Star break with a 9-game winning streak that has recharged the season with serious hope and a lot of excellent baseball. Today, a doubleheader with first place Tampa Bay. Hi, everybody, and welcome back. And man, do we mean that. Dave O'Brien alongside Sweet Lou Merloni and also Jemiah Webster. The Red Sox have gone from 6.5 back in the wild card to a half game back by winning 14 out of 16. That's what the hottest team in baseball has done. Pretty remarkable.
Yeah, it's been an impressive stretch, and it started here by sweeping the second best team in the American League, the New York Yankees. Then on the road, they go to Chicago. The White Sox, the third best team in the American League, and sweep them at their place where they just don't lose. Well, today, you've got the best team in the American League. And now it's time for good baseball to transfer here and travel to Fenway Park because it's a big homestand. 4 here with the Tampa Bay Rays, obviously 2 today. Then it's the Orioles, then it's the Blue Jays. You have to play better at Fenway. You have to play better against the AL East. But this latest stretch, Obi, almost feels like we have a second opening day, and it starts today.
It really does. And a major part of the Red Sox success story has been the left-hander Jake Bennett. He's been outstanding. Outstanding in Chicago last time out. He has the ball for the first game of the second half. Game 1 of the Twin Bill. Coming up next. So this will feel more like a sprint. And it's in there for strike 3. Caught him looking. Diaz back to the bench.
A tough one, but he's not going deep in the game.
No, about 5 innings a pop. Ground ball right at first base to the feet of Aranda. Sigler retired. First baseman unassisted. 1 gone.
All-star.
Yeah. It'll save you so many runs. Swing, and did he foul tip it? Well, it's going to be swing and a miss. Strike 3. So the St. On fans 2 up and 2 down. Swing and a foul tip to the mitt and struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox in the first inning. Welcome back to Surfside second inning. And a fly ball off the bat at DeLuca, but right at Cedar Rafaela. 1 pitch, 1 out. Williamson on deck and the 3-2. And a little bounding ball to Chang. Oh, stumbled. Almost went down. Fired it over there in time. Lost his footing for a split second. Return for game 2. Williamson with a bounding ball. Romy will handle that right to the bag. And that's a fast inning for Bennett as he breezes through them. 1, 2, 3.
And you add on.
And up the middle he goes. Base hit. Durbin with the first knock.
At a voluntary team workout where about 90% of the squad showed up.
Oh, look at this. Down the line off the barrier. Durbin heading into third. He'll slide in and into second base. Masataka Yoshida guiding it right over the bag. And down that left field line. Sweet as you please. Second and third and nobody out.
Waiting at the entrance.
Big smile. Swing and a miss on the sweeper. Down he goes for strike 3.
Can come in the zone.
High fly. That one driven deep to the triangle. DeLuca on the run and runs it down. That'll get a run in. Tagging up Durbin. He is in to score on the sac fly. Duran hit it a ton. 3-2. And a liner in center field. Dropping. That's down for a base hit. Another run will score. Masataka is in. The Red Sox lead it 2-0. Narvaez is 7th RBI of the season. Red Sox getting it done with 2 out. Now 17-27, so we have to flip that script. And a swing and a miss on the change for strike 3. Sox with a good inning. They put up 2. And a 2-1. Hard ground ball. Nice snatch there by Durbin. Up and gunning. The tag put down. Yeah, got him. Romy Gonzalez with a very athletic play at first. 64. Against Boston, he'll drill a line drive, and a nice play by Duran on a shoestring catch to get that glove down there on a wickedly hit line drive.
Oh, look at this. It was a snow cone. Did it touch the ground at all? Nope.
It did not.
Beautiful catch. Look at this.
Got down for it for out number 3.
Stayed in the glove.
He'll flare that one to left field. That's going to drop down for a base hit. He'll take the turn as it's flipped in by Simpson. Representatives go. Here's Walls to glove it out of the glove. Got the out there. That's all they'll get. Saying I'll be safe at first.
Well, I thought that ball was smoke.
Runner goes. Here's the throw down, and that's high and out of the glove. That rolls behind the bag. And Sadon safely into second with a theft. Lou mentioned the pace he was on as he singles into left field. That was the first man to get a hit today against Jake Bennett, and then 3 against Toronto. And the bunt toward third. Durbin with the barehand throws. Oh, what a nice play. He gunned a strike right on the money to make that a 6-pitch inning for Jake Bennett. Yoshida with a double. Will rip this one high toward the pesky pole down the line, and that ball's gone. Massa with a home run. And 3-0 Boston. He tucked it in there perfectly.
The man's on fire. He really is. That's his 3rd home run now in the last 9 games. Only his 4th of the year, but lately getting in there every day. Got some seeds thrown at him. He's got the Wally hat. Starts getting timing a little bit better.
Yeah, as he strikes out here, we were talking about him before the game. That payoff pitch. And they'll line that to left field. Coming on Duran, and another nice play as he slides down for that. Well, he's made a couple of dandies already. And strike 3. Caught him looking. Sinker at 93. 2-2. Hammered into left center field. And a base hit. Siegler out of the gate, 2 for 3. Coming back to life. And popped into right field. Charging in Valade. Still coming. Sliding. Did he make the play? Well, they said he did. The throw back to first base. Siegler will dive in safely.
Go back to a hotel about 2 in the morning East Coast time. It's a long 24 hours.
Just a bit. It's the Angels and the White Sox. Here's a 2-2. And in there, strike 3. He dusts him with a sinker at 89. Line drive and a base hit.
Machine.
Durbin will round. He will head into third. And don't look now, but Massa is a triple away from hitting for the cycle here in game number 1 of this twin bill. That walk-off RBI to complete the sweep of the Yankees. Ground ball and off the glove. That's into right field. Durbin is in. Yoshida is in. That's going to drive in 2. Duran with RBIs 2 and 3 on the day. 5-0 Boston. At first and third, nobody out. He drops down a bunt. Runner trying to score. And the throw is up the right field line. Duran heading into third. They'll stop in there as the throw comes back. Red Sox capitalize on a suicide squeeze. They lead it 6-0.
They're Tampa Bay in the race.
Make this a huge inning.
Do it again.
Another bunt. Kiss down the line. Is it going to stay fair?
Yes.
It is. And another run will score. Red Sox doing it any way you can do it. Tampa Bay still complaining about that, but a fair ball, and it's 7-0.
Keep going. Do it again.
Back-to-back bunts by your Boston Red Sox. Wow.
That ball stayed on the line.
It did.
Beautiful bunt. That's going to go for a hit for Chang. Again, speed at third base. He's waiting for it to go foul. Ooh, that was pretty close.
1-2, ground ball up the middle. Williamson shovels for 1 on the first for the double play. That goes 4-6-3. And a drive out to left field, back toward the wall, high up there, off the green. Another run scores. Sadon for second base and a stand-up double. 8-0 Sox. And he's been hit by a pitch. He scored 2 times today. He'll chop that one through the open space. That's going to bring in another run. Sadon across home plate, throw into third, and not going to get him. That'll make it 9-0. Second hit today for Durbin. Second time he's been on base here in the 6th inning. That's some achievement, though. Swing and a foul tip, and held by Fortes for strike 3. Red Sox have a huge inning. They hang up 6, and they lead at 9-0. Durant with a big day. He's driven in 3 runs. And down he goes, Hacken. 2 up and 2 down. Every time she sees him. Swinging a high drive. Deep to left. Narvaez gets one. And she's way out of here. Totally out of the ballpark. Carlos with a big day as well. Red Sox putting it on Tampa Bay. Narvaez certainly is. 10-0. Oh, that number 10 has a magic ring to it today. He got all of it, his 3rd of the year.
It would be nice to get him going. Not that.
And into center field. That'll drop down for a base hit, so he gets his knock. Number 14 for the Sox. That comes with 2 down. More hits today. Yoshida has 3 hits today. At short, Walls off balance and not going to get him. Durbin's on again. From Gamboa. Line drive, he knocks it down. He scurries to get it. And over there in time for out number 1. See if he's okay.
Working together.
Swung on and missed. A changeup strikes out Junior Caminero. 2 down. Here's Valade swinging at the first one. Chopper back. A nice play. Double the long throw. And knocked down by Gonzalez, but the runner will be safe. That would have been a heck of a way to end it. Another one to follow at 7:10 tonight. And popped up. In comes Romy Gonzalez. He makes the catch, and the Red Sox go 10 for 10. 10 runs to win 10 straight. How about the wild card? The Red Sox, with this win at the moment, they are a wild card team. How about that?
He's playing great baseball. I mean, how important is it to have that stretch here for 4 or 5 days? That maybe it's going to be bad for them, right? You can see how you do coming out of the break. Well, they come out here 10-0 against the Rays, and you got to keep this thing going. You got a second one because they're playing great baseball. You want to keep playing.